Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Gulfstream Park here on Friday. It is the 17th of April 2020. Gonna look at the sixth race from Gulfstream, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. The sixth race from Gulfstream, it's allowance optional claimer, purse $47,000, race for 4-year-olds and upwards, never won $10,000 twice, an in-claim starter or a state allowance racer, which never went through races, or claim price of $62,500. We have a field of 8 horses going to post a distance of ground here of 1,400 meters, with a distance of ground of 7 furlongs on the main track. 1,400 meters, 7 furlongs, main track. I show the diagram, gives me a second to look down my notes, just bear with me. The top selection, we're going to go to the outside gate to the 8-horse Mijos. We'll go 8-6-5-1 in the superfecta, 8-6-5-1 super. Top selection, 8-horse Mijos. This 4-year-old colt by Cairo Prince. Jimmy Jerkins trains. Tyler Gaffleone, who's absolutely killing it at this meeting, gets the mount. He's 71 for 19, striking at 27%, which is wow. But this horse's most recent outing came 26th of March here at Gulfstream, 6 furlongs and off 6-2, and he finished third by 3.5 lengths there. Excuse me, 2.25 lengths. He sat most of the race back. You know, he had a really good turn of foot late. First off the bench, first race since September. I thought he ran a decent race. Come to 7/8, he's going to be more fresh. I think he's going to see good pace in this one, and I think it's going to suit him to close up from behind. Two back here on the 29th of September here in New York at Belmont, a mile 16th and off 6-2, and he finished 5th by 5.25 lengths there. The winner just ran a terrific race and won next start out. This horse is very wide throughout from a stog position and kind of hit the wall late. It just wasn't his day to win. And then before then, the Jim Dandy at Saratoga, a mile in the 8th. He finished 6th by 8.75 lengths there, and he was a little bit wide throughout, and he just, he stalked early on, but then he just didn't have a lot left in the tank. He got beat by better horses. Probably Texas ran the race of his life that day, probably ran the best race that day, but Tax beat him. But that's for another day. And then before that, at Belmont, 1 mile with Dwyer, he finished 4th by 6.25 lengths there, and he never quickened up and never weakened out of it. I thought it was an okay effort off the bench there. And then before then, the Holy Bully at here at Gulfstream, going a mile 16th last season, finished 5th by 5.75 lengths there, and he was very wide, just never got the mile 16th. But he did win over the mile here last season in the Mucho Macho Man, winning by a neck, beating actually Code of Honor, who won next start out in the the Fountain of Youth, and then went on to win the Travers, went on to win the Jockey Club, and won the Dwyer. Had a great season. But he beat Stalemain that day, really from coming from behind. A very good victory there. I like him back to a 1-turn 7 furlong, 9-2. Gaffleone up, trading well. Let's take him here. Multi-race scenario. I think you also have to use a 6-horse Sniper shot. All 3 starts have been few and far between, but he's always run these good races. His buyer numbers could win here. We'll definitely use him on the multis. But to recap my selection for the 6 from Gulfstream, let's take the 8-horse Mijos. We'll go 8-6-5-1 in the superfecta, 8-6 in the multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.